satanic cult, the Satanists just thought they owned me. And so they were just like making sure that all my relationships were only with other Satanists, even after I thought I got free from my next door neighbor, because I was no longer living in my parents' home. So I was like, okay, I'm finally free from that guy who was coming over in the middle of the night and doing stuff to me and taking me to do ritual. But yeah, then my third pregnancy, that boyfriend, different boyfriend. Now I'm thinking he probably was a Satanist too, because why would he do this? But he also unalived my the fetus that we had together. And he used neem oil, that he put it on his member. And I said, why did you put neem on your member? That smells really bad. And he's like, because it prevents pregnancy. I'm like, you know I'm already pregnant with your baby, right? I mean, these guys say the stupidest things. I said, go wash it off. And he said he did. I said, I still smell it. Go wash it off again. And then he went to, and he said he washed it off, and I could still smell it. And then I was like, I'm not doing anything with you. And then he kept coercing me, and he pushed me into it, and he unalived our baby with neem oil. So I'm not telling you guys that these things so that you can go unalive babies, okay? Don't put that on me, because these dudes did this to me. I wanted that baby. I wanted the first, second, and third babies. I wanted those babies, okay? The first baby, yes, I was a teenager, and it would have been really hard. I had no support. Like, my parents didn't know about it. And I was estranged from my parents. And I was living with my boyfriend's parents. And this is about the first baby when I was a teenager. And his mom wanted me to get a procedure. His dad was the only one who wanted it. And I later found out it's because he was a pedophile. So he wanted me to have the baby so he could do pedophilic things to my baby. But my boyfriend, his brother, and his mother all wanted me to have the procedure. And they wouldn't take me to a hospital. And I was throwing up. I found out I had hyperemesis in my first pregnancy, and I could not stop throwing up. And the only time I wouldn't throw up is when I was sleeping 20 hours or 21 hours out of a 24-hour day. Literally, all I could do was sleep or throw up. It was terrible. It was so bad. It was like having the worst kind of flu or something. And I was already really skinny, and